Yɛwurade ɛne agye nkwafa anwummere yɛda wase. Mobrɔmfoɔ nyame yɛhyɛ animuonyam. Yɛwura ɛnɛ dɛ na wahyehyɛ sɛ yɛbɛhyia. Yɛda wase wɔ ho. Yɛda wase wɔ ako a wode ne bɛkyerɛ yɛn ho. Wɔ bra ɛsɛm Awurade wofa ne kɔ w'animuonyam. Me Nyankopɔn yɛhwɛ wo nea wayɛ a ɛporo yɛ adwene ne yɛnte aseɛ so. Enti anwummere yi nyinaa de akoma pa ka sɛ Awurade yɛda wase. Meda wase ama okunafoɔ na meda wase nso ma ɛma. Meda wase ma abusua a ahyia nyinara. Yɛn Nyankopɔn wo yɛda wase a ne egusu srɛ wadeɛ. Yɛda ne dwumadie nyinaa ba w'anim anadwo yi sɛ Awurade bra na bɛfa dwumadie nyinaa no mu. Yɛda ne adɔfoɔ a wɔn afi baabi ɛbaeɛ nyinaa kurom ha baabi biara. Awurade yɛda ne wɔn nyinaa hyɛ wɔn agya mu. Ɛdum bra yɛfiri ha na yɛwura firi ho mpo na yɛamfrɛ wo a yɛsrɛ sɛ wobɛhunu yɛn mmɔbɔ na wobɛkye yɛn ntantan. Wɔsan de obi biara akɔdo n'asoɛ mu asomdwoe mu. Yɛda wase sɛ anwummere wɔ yɛn ntam na wɔatie yɛn wodo no nti. Amen.
In the morning, our Father, we say me do bi ase. So I say nemre edabaha. Ebe boy amayetini aye babayi edamuni ase. I'm just going to read a little biography about my father and his life. On a beautiful sunny day, November 11th, 1945, Mr. Enjibo Siaku and Mami Bravo were blessed with a healthy son in Ejoso, Ashanti region. The parents named their new bundle of joy Charles Kofi Heme. Charles was fortunate to have many siblings on both sides of his parents. At the age of 3, Charles lost his mother while she was giving birth to another child. Due to this unfortunate circumstance, Charles' father, Mr. Enjibo Siaku, came to Ejoso to get Charles to go live with his siblings and stepmother in Efijasi. Charles started elementary school in Efijasi, and at a tender age, many quickly noticed the academic gift and the wits God had bestowed on this young boy. He excelled in school and was obedient to his parents. Therefore, he made them very proud. Charles' kindness and generosity made everyone that came to his acquaintance very fond of him. He continued his junior secondary school in Efijasi and graduated successfully. Unfortunately, due to his father's involvement with politics during the Kwame Nkrumah era, Charles' father, Mr. Enjibo Siaku, fled from Ghana and went to exile in Ivory Coast for many years. This proved to be a very challenging period in the young man's life. He wanted to pursue his education in senior secondary school, but unfortunately, he couldn't get any help to further his education. In the quest for his future and education, he decided to leave Efijasi and go back to his mother's hometown, Ejoso. While in Ejoso, Charles didn't stay idle. He worked in many odd labors, such as baking bread and farming, to save up money to further his education. With the little money that he had and he saved, he enrolled himself in a Form 4 education in Ejoso. He graduated from Form 4, but once again, after his graduation, the young man didn't have any money to further his education. So he went back to what he knew best, continued working hard, doing odd jobs. to save money for the goal of furthering his education. After gathering enough money, he decided to enroll himself in part-time courses to prepare for a government scholarship examination. He participated in the government scholarship examination and passed it. He was then awarded scholarship to attend Bechem Teachers Training College. During this time, he met a young, beautiful woman by the name of Comfort in Ejoso, Akosiabo. They fell in love and supported each other in all their endeavors. After a few years in college, Charles graduated from Bechem Teachers Training College and became a teacher. He taught in various regions across Ghana. He found his passion in teaching. He loved helping underprivileged children because he could relate to their struggle. After many years of teaching, he decided to seek green pastures in Nigeria. From Nigeria, he later decided to come to Canada. Charles arrived in Canada in a cold winter, February 1989. Charles worked in various jobs to support his family back in Ghana. In 1994, he managed to bring his wife and children to Canada. He was blessed with 6 children: Bernard Hemming, Eunice Kuredu Hemming, Francis Hemming, Charles Hemming Jr., myself, Richard Hemming, and Acosta Hemming. He was blessed with 11 grandchildren. He loved his wife and kids dearly and made a lot of sacrifices to provide roof and food for his children in Canada and back home in Ghana. Due to his love for education, while taking care of his family, Charles attended a trade school and graduated here in Canada as a machinist. He did not end there. Later on, he enrolled himself as a mature student in McGill University and completed 30 credits. He was a fast learner and always eager to learn new things. He was a fun person, kind-hearted and generous in nature. If you knew Charles, you know that Charles loved politics. He loved boxing, and he loved watching the news. He helped a lot of his fellow Ghanaians in their journey to get permanent residence in Canada. Many of you that knew Charles can attest to how he can have conversation with you for hours. He was well informed and served as a resource to many of his friends, family, and at times even strangers. Sadly, after falling sick for a short period of time on September 30th, 2021, what the eyes did not want to see saw, and what the ears did not want to hear heard. Our beloved Charles Kofi Hemming passed on, surrounded by his family, at Sacré-Cœur Hospital in Montreal.
Daddy, you are our hero, our protector, and our provider. Every time we think about you, our heart filled with pride and joy to have such a caring and loving, wonderful Father. Father, who made us his children, were always comfortable, well fed, and had a roof over our shoulder. A Father who shared his life experience, wisdom, and knowledge about life with his children. A Father who taught us to be kind, respectful, and to always put God first. And a Father that we are thankful, we honor your name and continue to give you our praises. We feel immense pain in our hearts that we cannot no longer talk to you. Seek your advice, seek your wisdom. So we pleaded that you guide us in our dreams. Your words is always empower and resonate in our hearts forever. Your counsel will stay with us forever, no matter how many years to come pass. Your memory will always stay fresh in our mind forever. That we are not ready for you to go to embark on this journey, but God knows the best. In all, we take solace knowing we now have an angel watching over us from heaven. Daddy, may the Lord Almighty keep you safe. May the Lord Almighty protect you. May the Lord Almighty have a good place in store for you. May your kind soul rest in perfect peace. Thank you, Daddy. May God bless you and may God bless your soul.
If you say, "Me pese you beche owa, omo be pamaye." Yo, adofo, MCCC yedi yumegeli beche ebusuapanyi nsa. Deeti onoso nanu asem. Brothers and sisters, we're going to listen to the head of the family, and then we will continue. Ti bemi anu mia inyina yenti ana akosi beko.
Yo ni abusua da wasebe bedi ko woni mapa abusua wo ye wo kroma wo nyame wo nshira wo ntu ngam da nyina. Amen. Yo elebera ho se afimoni ana yewura Mr. Charles Ohime okoye Ewrade edia asofo e wo krum ha na nanom ahemfo ene Ghana de shiba enyina be ye bemuha ma ye pe no grade wo krum ha me de munyina mase na me mamumu ene yo eno achi anti akosua ne ma kofie ekoye na yie ede amamre ne amane etu beebi ha eda efrise mpanyimfo se beebi ade ne da no wa mfa nto a efirito koye na yie kama na enenso na Ewrade waye yadom abrewa wayi pomakolum na ye hade ne ye gya ne kwan pra na mi gyina eye edwoso aduana abusua panyi na na yaw asamoa anamu ede na asikasia ama Ewrade se ye papa wo se ye boni wo se mfa na asema ne da na me koso da asofo asori mpanyimfo efiri ankran ba na nanom ahemfo ne na nanom nante ne mabawa nkwadaa ne mpanyi me da munyina amase se mo de ose aye oyo mpanyi ne se ka wo nentina na aka wo to akoye no boa yenyina ye boa ye ho de bia metra sa adwuma yi so abeta meka anuanu mienu ba ko ye frɛ no obi di aba ana ba ko so ye frɛ no obi di na mkwam ena atumi sabi ya so sabi prejudice sabi ya pronto enchina na so ato na me ne mabusue ya wo ho ha fefefe ya ba boa ma dwuma de bia wo di bia awie panyo na atumpo mo me yafa sa odo ene kro ye ya fa ntena ho da nyina yo yesi kwachi ade efe ampa ye sika na eyo emre ba se mi wure yi waka nkyina kum wakwa akoye Ewrade dia no na abusua panyi na ba ko kum anyini esese me di amamre ni amane etofo ne senti amamu wa kodim kakra intimisira mo nya memuwa na mitimi sisa menkunyi na nyame ya adom na ade pa bi chi a mefa ho matrofo yi so na me de na ase ayi ne awiye me de abramo me de munyina mase me de mase nsa esie ni kade ni asema me de mase bebrebe asam kakra
Abraka sihiri adesie ana na watri katama atuma no sabe ni abusia ai na abusia akapɛ aka wo pompomu mo de mo yo dada enti mo ni ma de mbre o dada na no josa na no mo ni mo a sai ya wasi popia Abraka sihiri be hie ene mo kasabi wasi amra kakra bi mo ni ana okunu na odru ndumato ba ko odru fo a won si so mo no ha aka chere se mera asama abeni ana musa kole oya buafo no
applying Chantuma, a senior. Or the senior crew reactions of papa, me a papa so, a bansan say, a man dies, and to me, papa and I can't yo, Papa Bonnie was young, I asked, I was young, I smiled to you. Obama practicing, me trying to ask me, Bessie. Yen I won't try to say, I played Papa no, at so, and Pastor. I play every young man, young man, I play up with young at time. Am I go pray that's the crap here? I drew young as a woman and I was saying, now for I go fear and then man, I go fear. Now I go still was young. I bless the shame. Maybe I just see you, Apple. Now this is Popo was the ordinary graduate in the Colgan. I do so. Yes, I'm from that new crew. Oh, yeah, I'm money and I'm red. Na ya baye abere mo se papa ni na bebre mu no odi wo montre ha na je se papa sa wo abusia e wo montre ha so enti se na ye bu na ne se na papa ye no mis ka sa pra I do se se me ka se na ko ga na pa ko ye enti be ku mi plan wa se wo montre abusia fo anim enti abere ba ya was in a reality no. Some of them are not forward to say, Obama, what's the book you say? Can't go back to him. Sunset for a silly manager, a silly Lydia. I will say, also, I will be seen. All my out of it. All my out of finish ringer. Yet my child will be a Santa Barbara, second line. And you're talking here, your child will be here. Where do we know say? Yet upon that I said the soon, Usna a taxo. I don't force I don't come in for Busiawa. Nano, I tell see. Obama say, and hankies are hanging. Mammy, yeah, Chamo, I don't for sorry. Now it's Yawa. Yaso, one yes. Near one Muslims, so I don't know the 200 man. I tell you, maybe I don't know from my young. Yeah, Pentecost, I saw the back with him. Sans the Bible said, "Young fast in a man." And to our him, and to our the hanky. When all we was the same, and I'm 24 at Nasty. And I said, I'm not quite a and I didn't some. And man, I will go through for Nana. What's Nasty? I'm a man, Passo. What did you do to for? And it's a place say. Why may I him afford it because I'm out for the own answer? Near more daily now, your man, I said, Monomoda. Yea, as a man now, and allow who you are not Bahama. And so I come home. Now, so I now, you see. And so then now, be I police was the mammy, and you cry. If I find out for me. Nanya prefer my MSP. And to say, I went over was gay. Me croon, I will be very cool like that. Me croon to 2024. May I sign my ears as I may wear. And see, I wish I could say, just so, serious, just like a boy ready and check. And to my name, I am the 1 9 exam. Me run. Say that this focus here, more to 2 more so. Since when you come and cover it, you're quite done in Mamma covering. And Tina, yeah, Mamma can tell 1 to 2 more so. Now, if I go there, I'm asking him, and I mean, why, yet, on the edge in the year. When I buy a good man, I'm hanging a hole, I yet, Yak. Cats in your boots, I say, now, maybe I am professing, and I'm in fields of Babet's and Marco. I was so behind the panel. And in Tabusaka, come on the old tower. Papa. A do some mammy, our mammy, Mamma, say, walk Obama near our Ghana. Ampa, I can't be I was some young mammy piano, or more young mammy, or more Fred, don't free Dinah. So I'm going to tell you, mommy, I see na bibianya fe. I say man we almost our mommy you know so ka wo one. And then almost any aduana busia akasa. Say na so mo no pese kasakra. And on be gina ha. Say aso for eduku no ya di so a omo eduku nie omo de ya di ko him. Beba mo cho yɛpɛ bia na maame wonya ma no mo ka omoma ne ho no anti magi physical ana ma Felicia one more time omanu mo no enti mo se hanki ye mo try this year acha wa me sia Pentecost asoide na wo kra hanki bia anya hanki be ready so ase ase hanki ya de ko him Yesu Kristo kunimtie efranka emame enti no said ya woma eno na wo maame no ene mo kasanie my genti madam asamo se wo say yeah so na no ne ebenifor yes when you get to ask kasa if I'm sure Association of Montreal. Also, and you know, and it's an Agosia or a part of us. Yanina, Yanini Airport, Yaniniba. And it's a Yabesha. And Agosia, Tabian, for him, Esagoa, a told the Biana in I crowd, Peda, and Yeni, and so or the Nibralia, if he said anything to go on. And another Sia and Oya Casama for an Asono, addition. Na sorry to make you to find a United States of America. And see where in Papua Asham and was in England and then Casa. And the other say, as Antiago Shaman who are doing now offer a queen to 240. And that's what Daniel Rap, yet to me and I a chicken. And besides, every see there was a poor any piara. Now say to the dog or which name I am a BBI and then they in a Montreal mine so you crew and your papa and yet this year you can grab. And in a high the handkerchiefs here I so many I say until I was here my family of four no people when you so if you have a sense the other must
sorry, no matter how it's not baby. We are much so this level. Some real things are gone on, so real things are gone. Nanati Mandedu, Odoso de Busia, Ajimandia, the Busia, Essay, Oda was in the Womano, our dear Bas, the Rodina, Shakespeare, Costa, I am saying, I also and grab us a Costa, also